Last week, we seen Glenn Kamara commit his long-term future to Rangers, signing a 4-year contract until 2025. Whether he stays till 2025 remains to be seen, but what it does do is protects Rangers on losing one of their brightest stars and stops them leaving on a free transfer. It now allows Rangers to demand big money if and when a club wants to acquire Kamara's services. In fact, a lot of Rangers star men from last season have put pen to paper and to sign a new and improved deal, or if not, have substantial time left remaining on their contract so Rangers can demand fees and not risk losing them on a free transfer. One player who hasn't yet committed his future to the club is Connor Goldson. The centre-back's contract is up in the summer, and in January he can begin negotiations regarding an exit from Ibrox for free. But will he sign a new contract or will he leave the club? That's what we're going to discuss in this video. Goldson joined Rangers from Brighton back in 2018 on a 4-year deal, and he was Steven Gerrard's 6th signing that summer he arrived. Over the last 3 seasons he's made 170 appearances and proved to be Rangers' rock when it comes to the centre-back position. Last year, he played every single minute as Rangers lifted their 55th league title, going the whole campaign unbeaten. Over the summer, it had been reported that Rangers were in talks with the player over a new contract, but here we are at the end of September and still have had no update regarding it. Goldson is 28 and is coming to the peak in terms of his ability, and this contract will ultimately be his biggest one of his career in terms of finance, and will be his last one that he can properly negotiate due to his age. If he does sign a new 5-year deal, then at 32 when it expires, he won't have much room to negotiate and have a choice on where he wants to play. This sums up the reason as to why I think it is taking so long, and I do believe it comes down to money primarily, but I also believe he may want to have another crack at the Premier League. Goldson currently earns the 2nd highest wage in the SPFL on £26,000 per week. So if he was to sign a new and improved deal, Rangers would need to stump up way more and make him the highest paid player in the division. Money isn't the same in Scotland as it is in England, and Rangers may not be able to reach his demands. At a low-level Premier League side like Norwich or Brentford, they have the capabilities of doubling his weekly wage. As I said, he is 28 and football is a short-lived career, so may jump at securing his financial future before thinking of the size of the club, Europe and competing for silverware. Connor Goldson is an Englishman and probably grew up watching the Premier League. He spent much of his career in England playing in League 2, League 1 and the Championship. He did play 3 Premier League matches with Brighton but might want to give it another go. If he was to leave next summer, with Rangers winning a cup and another league title, he may feel that he's already completed Scotland, and use this platform that Rangers have gave him to negotiate terms with the Premier League side to really give it a go in his peak years. Of course, Goldson and Rangers may negotiate a deal before now and the end of the season and stay at Rangers for his long-term future, but in my personal opinion, I do believe he will head to the Premier League come the end of his contract and will leave on a free. So there you go guys, that is my opinion on the whole Connor Goldson contract saga. As I said, I do think he will be going to the Premier League and he won't be a Rangers player next season. Just the way it's all sort of panning out, and the fact that he said the happiest moment of his career was making his Premier League debut, which almost suggests that he was really proud and wants to give it another go, as he's only played 3 matches in the Premier League. But I am intrigued to hear your thoughts on what you think of the whole contract saga. Do you think he will be a Rangers player next season? Or do you agree with me? Do you think he will leave on a free transfer and head down to the Premier League? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down there in the comment section below. And that is the end of the video, guys. Please do smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more Scottish football content, and I'll see you all in the next video.